What's up, Sparkman family? It's your boy Sparkman, and welcome back to another video. Today, we talk about the Chronicles deck, the Fallen and Virtuous, the all foil edition. We've been talking about this the past few months, but now that we know all the contents inside, I'm not gonna lie, this just raised another bar, man. This is going to be an awesome structure deck, and we've been talking about it. It being all foil was already incredible. I think it was going to have a huge sell on itself, but now that we know what's inside of it, which we're going to get to in a second, I think this thing is going to be a banger. Like, it really is going to be a banger. It is at your OTS stores everywhere on October 22nd, at your Target, your Best Buy, Walmart, all those other places on October 24th, so make sure to go check out those places as well. It's supposed to be $20 for this. Don't get scammed and let some of your OTS stores give a little bit more than it should. I know a lot of places like to do that, but make sure you're checking them. Make sure they're not overcharging you over here, because again, I think they will be readily available at your MSRP places. But for the most part, it should be $20, right? Don't try to overpay. I like to note that because we all try to help out each other here in the community, especially since card games can be expensive, right? But with that being said, look at the contents inside of this one, everybody, because it's absolutely crazy, right? We got the Bishop package at an all foil rate, right? I mean, that's incredible. Nibiru, I mean, I love seeing Nibiru in anything, but another foil of Nibiru is incredible. Branded Fusion, that's awesome, man. Nadir Servant, Triple Tactics Thrust. I mean, and the alternate artwork too, that's amazing. Foolish Sparrow, Ghost Sarcophagus, Super Poly. The Black Goat Laughs, like, this is like a $30 plus card for a long time. Now we're getting reprinted and you're getting a foil version on top of it. All the extra deck cards, like, you have to say KONAMI has been killing it the past few years with these structure deck product lines. Like, they really have. And that's the one thing they've been consistent on. And it's hold up. It's really hold up, and people have loved these structure decks. And it's due to the fact that they're reprinting really good things in it. And now that this is all foil, it's another icing on the cake here. And I think a lot of people are very much going to enjoy this. They're going to definitely be excited to play this deck. And even if you're not going to play this deck, the contents inside of this is going to be worth a little penny, right? Because it's all foil. It's going to be hollow. So you can add this to another deck that you want to play and really go crazy with it as well, right? Because you're getting stuff for a pretty good price here as well, right? A lot of these cards were very expensive back in its heyday, and I say heyday, it's only like been a few years now, or even a year for some of these cards that's been around, and now you're getting it for a really good price in this $20 structure deck, right? And Game Nerds had it for $15. I've been promoting that for the past few months. Again, I'm not affiliated with Game Nerds, but I'd like to show you guys the best deals around. But they had it for a pretty good while, but now it's out of stock. So hit that restock alert if you guys do want it for a cheaper price on Game Nerds. But yeah, man, right now it's $20 everywhere else. But again, that's such a good price. That's such a good price for what you're getting inside the structure deck. A lot of times, I'll be wary of what to buy, especially for KONAMI and Yu-Gi-Oh, because things have been pretty terrible in terms of the market, and then in terms of just everything coming out, the products itself has been really terrible for Yu-Gi-Oh, and we've been noticing it not just, like I said, in the market, but now even on the shelves. No one's buying things. Like the stocks, the shelves, it's piled up. People really are not going out and buying Yu-Gi-Oh. They rather buy, listen, Magic sold me on this, man. I got myself a Spider-Man thing. Listen, I don't play Magic, but I love Spider-Man, and I actually wanted to see some of the Spider-Man cards because, it's Spider-Man, man. I grew up loving Spider-Man, so we gotta open some of these cards to check it out. And I wish Yu-Gi-Oh would do something like that, but that's for another video, right? A little collaboration with something really cool like that. Like I said, Magic's doing a collab with Marvel. I mean, that's awesome. Hopefully Yu-Gi-Oh can do something like that in the future. But stuff to sell Yu-Gi-Oh right now, right? And I think this is a good product line, a good model for Yu-Gi-Oh to continue selling, especially these structure decks. And I think if they continue doing this for years to come, people will definitely be going to your Targets, their OTS stores, and buying these products to go ahead and play. And again, it's for budget players as well. It's gonna be very affordable, right? So a lot of budget players that want to play the game at a competitive level, they're going to have an opportunity to do so with this as well. And I think a lot of people are going to be excited for that as well, because again, Yu-Gi-Oh does get expensive, right? It's not a cheap game. No card game really is a cheap game these days, especially with the popularity of card games nowadays. But again, it's good to get things for a good price rate, so that way you're not breaking the bank either, right? So overall, I think this is going to be a banger on release. I think a lot of people are going to be very excited for this, myself included. I cannot wait to go ahead and pick this up as well. Maybe I'll do an opening of this. Maybe I'll even make a deck and see what I can scramble to do here as well, because I do think this is going to be a really awesome and fun deck to play. And I can't wait to play the 5Ds deck coming out very soon as well, because that's another good structure deck that's coming out, and you're getting 3 of those in one product. This is going to be absolutely incredible. So I think, again, Konami has a system working for them in the structure deck model. They just got to fix their main set and other things, but for the most part, this is exciting. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Are you excited for this structure deck now that you see the contents as well? By the way, one huge shout out, because I didn't say it at the beginning when I went to this page, but huge shout out to Dual Daddy for posting the contents inside of this as well, giving us an inside look at what's going to be in the Chronicles deck as well. But yeah, make sure to go check him out, give him a follow. He's on Instagram, Facebook, and X, or Twitter, however you want to call it these days. But yeah, man, this is awesome. Can't wait. Want to hear your opinions? Leave down in the comment section down below. But from yours truly, Sparkman. We'll catch you in the next one. Please comment, and peace out, YouTube.